Hello everybody, Computerized MTG here. And here we are with the third match with our red deck win. I was thinking of updating the deck, but I figured I'd better stay true to what we started with. I just recently saw the video that Strictly Better MTG uploaded, and it has a actually really solid looking red deck. So I almost wanted to update it to his version because it seems miles better than this. But I figure I'll stay true with what we started, and then if I want to play it again, we will update the deck and play that one. That way there is a comparison. But I feel like it's much better to play with what we started with and finish with what we started with rather than updating midway. There's also a blue-red deck that Wedge made the deck tech for just recently. Revolves around that, was it a Drake or a Dragon? It gets, what is it? It's like a 0/4? Yeah, it's a 0/4 and it gets +1/+0 equal to the amount of sorceries and instants in your graveyard or something like that. And yeah, I pretty much have all the cards for the deck he made, minus the ones from Amonkhet. So I was thinking of building that one since, like I just said, I pretty much have all the cards, so why not? It looks like a very fun deck to play too. So I'm still working on my brew. I don't know which way I want to go. If I want to go Black-White Control, Esper Control, or Esper Zombies. I'm trying to figure something out. But I'll have something out soonish, maybe next week. Obviously, vehicles is still a thing. Not sure why you would play a more competitive deck in the casual stuff. But, you know, to each their own. I can understand if it's like a new brew or what have you, but can't quite agree. Playing a known top tier deck in the casual lobby seems a little odd to me. Doesn't seem very challenging. Like if I was playing Mardu vehicles, I'd want, you know, it's a top tier deck, I'd want a challenge, right? So I shucked that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this red deck, not my red, because it's not mine. This red deck is not gonna be able to stand a chance to Mardu vehicles. So I don't think it matters how well we're going to play. We're going to have one tough time with this one. Although it does seem like we might just be able to start I don't know what's going on with my see that? I don't know what's going on with my MTGO. It's bugging out. Anyways. Whatever. You can't block. It is you can't block, right? Yeah, up to one creature can't block this turn. We'll toss that. Trigger those. Get in for 4. I mean, we might, if we can outrace them, because like we don't really care about removing their creatures or trading too much, but we definitely we can get in some damage, especially with Key to the City now. The problem is being able to actually outrace them, which at the moment I think we might be able to do just that. I don't think they had a very explosive starting hand, as we saw. Grant, all they have to do... Okay. This is a card? Cut. 2 mana, sorcery speed. I mean, it kills stuff, but I don't know how I feel about a sorcery speed removal like that, even if it's only 2 mana. So I think we'll pay for that. It's 2 mana, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think we want to outrace them here. Question is, do I want to put out... Yeah, I think we put out Ravenous Bloodseeker first. I was wondering whether I should key to the city, Fiery Temper, Shock, but I think it's a better setup to build our board. Get in for one, and then next turn we'll be able to get in for a little bit more, and we have the flexibility where now we can use Fiery Temper as either burn or removal. And getting a Collective Defiance is also nice, because we can actually... this is a pretty good combo, and it still pumps this one up. Okay, Gideon is a problem, but we can kill it. So we can deal with Gideon right now. So we're not in too bad of a shape. Okay, so we don't need to play the land. So let's see here. We can deal 4 damage. Yeah, we'll deal 4 damage here. Discard Fiery Temper. Pump this up. And then we swing to that. Actually, you know what? Hold on here. I don't want to mess this up. No, yeah, we can... Okay. Yeah. So what's the better? Because we have a few ways. We can discard with this to pump this up. And just Collective Defiance. What's the best way? We want to keep this in hand, right? Yeah. So I think the best course of action, hold on. So I do Collective Defiance 3, 4 damage here. Then I discard a card. With this. Use that. And, okay. So yeah, I think the best way is just to try to see how I can get the most out of this. So that's probably better. Okay, so yeah, so hopefully I'm not messing this up. So 4 damage here. Let's see if they try to crew in response. Even if they crew, I think it won't matter to us too much, because we can just use key to the city. Yeah, they're gonna crew, which is fine. So that dies. Now we tap that out. Tap this. Or I mean, discard this. So, hold on here. So we burn that. Okay. That's gonna become a 2 something. We can discard another card. It becomes a 3. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we have to burn Gideon. Should ask us to redirect the damage. Now, there's a couple of playable options. I think, I'm not sure if this was the best one, but I think it's good enough. It'll get us out of this. Hello? There we go. So, redirected to Gideon. Flame Blade Adept gets pumped up. That gets blocked. Or it can't block, rather. And then, since we have the... Yeah, this is kind of a free one here. So we go this at Gideon, and this at him. Let's just... Oh, I'm retarded! Oh, that was so bad. That was such a stupid misplay. For some reason, I thought Kick to the City made a... Oh my god. Oh, no. Yeah, this just cost us the game. Okay, yeah, that right there just cost us the game. Okay, let's go to sideboard. Ah, that was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my god. Okay. There's still one Key to the City. Question is, what do we take out? Glorybringer is something we want to bring in. I think Soulscar Major gets out. I don't think that's too useful. So this comes in, and we want Glorybringer in. So Shock is okay. Lightning Axe can get rid of the big ass vehicle, but I think getting the Magma Sprays in might be a little bit more useful. I think we get rid of that. Bring in the other Magma Spray. I really want to bring in the Battlement and Garrison. This... Destructive Tampering is good. Maybe it's better to have the Tampering than to have Chandra. Chandra can kill Gideon, though. We can burn Gideon with Chandra. We should be able to deal with Chandra. I think I'd rather have this to be able to just outright destroy the vehicles. I think this is better against the control style deck. Reckless Bushwhacker. Like the Defiance is Final Fairy Temper. I really want to make room for the garrisons and whatnot. What do we take out, though? Maybe take out the Bushwhackers. Yeah, we're going for more of a mid-range type of stuff, so... I think getting rid of the... Oh, really? I guess they thought we were taking too long with sideboard? Man, come on. Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna squeeze in another game. I don't want to do the same thing that I did in the first match, and I was just like, oh, well, that was it. So, let's see if I can squeeze in another game. So, we'll just call this match 3.5. So, what's the new match? That was fast. Won't even need to edit that out. Okay, so yes, we'll play first. This is a super greedy hand. Oh my god, this is obnoxiously greedy. I'm gonna keep this. Let's see what we can pull off with just 1 mana. If we can draw into a 2nd mana, that's gonna be great. Oh, can you imagine turn 1, Gorger, turn 2, Flameblade Adept, Cartouche Zeal? This is actually a pretty decent one. And we have a Lightning Axe to just blow up whatever. This is actually not terrible. That was a bummer. Man, I did that stupid misclick. Oh my god, I need to read the damn cards. That was ridiculous. That was literally like the decision that would have made us win or lose the game. And with that misclick, like, or rather with my misinterpretation of the card, that was just an outright loss, of course. I'm honestly not sure if we would have been able to win, even if we would have even if I would have properly read the card and taken down the Gideon. And obviously having the thingamajigger, they kept a no land hand. What? Okay. So let's play another Gorger. They either kept a no-lander or they misclicked. I'm going to assume they misclicked, because even a new player, I don't think they would keep a no-lander. Just yield until the end of the turn. A little bit slow there. Okay. Guess we'll just keep playing more stuff. Oh my god, did it crash again? What is going on? Yeah, I think it crashed again. I guess we'll be back again. Alright, so here we are back again. I don't know what's going on with MTGO today, but anyways. Let's see if we can get in for 4 damage here, although I'm pretty sure one of our creatures is going to bite the dust. I wonder if they're actually playing that deck that I mentioned earlier in the video, that Wedge from the Mana Source did a deck tech for. I actually wouldn't mind seeing it in play. It's probably Shock or something. Magma Spray. Yeah, it might just be that deck, actually. We'll find out soon enough. So if they played that Dragon, Drake, whatever, then yeah, it's that deck. Oh my god, okay, so we kept a stupid greedy hand and we're about to pay for it. Fuck. Okay. Let's see, can we get in for 3? That it's very unlikely that we'll be able to get in for 3. Oh? I'm actually surprised that we did. I mean, it's not unheard of for a red deck win deck to win with just 1 red mana. It happens more often than it really should, but oh my god, come on. So they probably don't want to play the Drake, if they have the Drake. If it is that deck, they probably don't want to play it until they have the mana to play it and protect it, obviously. So, we're just beating them down with the... Oh my god, what are they playing? They have nothing in hand. And we're trying nothing. Oh my god, this is kind of a ridiculous match. I don't want to play the Cartouche because, you know, I want to keep it, so if they do play the Drake, then I can get 2 swings in before having to play my lightning. Okay, so here's removal. Okay, that's fine. A return to Kozilek here would just completely wreck us. So, the clock slowed down by a bit. Could really use a second mana to get to the key to the city in play. Oh, they have Wandering Fumarole, and that's going to be one of their win conditions right there. Maybe they're just playing normal-ass control. There's our thing. So let's swing in and force them to use mana, because it doesn't matter what we cast right now, it's not going to have any impact. So let's wait to see if they use mana to cast some stuff, because I'd rather not cast something counter. So let's bring in Key to the City. Then if we can go Ravenous, 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 and then just start discarding stuff to Ravenous. Yeah, there goes Negate. That's fine, I guess. We might just be able to, like, burn them down if we get some burn spells, honestly. Yeah, if we can land a Ravenous Bloodseeker, I think we kind of win. So they had to have kept like a very suboptimal hand. That's gonna get countered. Okay, that's fine, I guess. So hopefully these creatures don't get killed. We can get in for 2 more damage. Okay. So next turn, if we land a Ravenous Bloodseeker, we win, regardless of if we can actually discard something or not. Ooh, Soulscar Mage is actually better. Because now we can play the Mage if it resolves. And then even if they activate the Fumarole, then we can just Lightning Axe it. We're just putting out too many threats. They kept a suboptimal hand. They're not drawing anything. So they'll probably disallow it. Woo! That's a card. That's definitely a card. That's fine. That's still fine, because we have creatures with menace, though. So that's fine. We're still in this. So now we go Cartouche. We'll just be greedy here and just kind of seal it in. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna kill it. That's fine. Now they're stuck on top deck, so we're gonna win. I mean, that's just kind of how it is. Man, unless they top deck removal or another Gearhulk, there's really nothing they can do. I mean, they can swing in for 9 now. Yeah, they top deck a Lens, so that's game. They can't swing because they have to keep that back as a blocker. So that's fine. Because I have to activate it before I go to combat. Because if I... Oh, no, wait. No, they can do a bit... What am I talking about? Let's just play the Bloodseeker. You know what? Well... No, we don't... No. We're not going to play a second Bloodseeker. We'll just hold off. Let's just hope they don't top deck anything. They still can't attack. They still have to keep back 2 creatures so they can block. Because if they can't block the Adept, they lose. I mean, they lose next turn regardless. Because if they keep the 2 back to block the Adept, then they just kind of die to the Bloodseeker. So let's see how they play it. If they activate this... Okay. Hopefully they don't have removal in hand. Yeah, because I just need to get 1 damage in, so I'm hoping they don't have removal. They're casting something, which is not good. I'm hoping it's not another Gearhulk. Okay. That's fine. So, see, they should have done that at... Yeah, no, never mind, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they couldn't have done that. So let's hope they don't have a counter spell in hand. That's something. We don't want the counter spell. If they don't have a counter spell, that's game. Okay, yeah. So we go to sideboard. Now, okay, we have to deal... This is only flying creature, yeah. So, well, we bring this in. This is going to get rid of the Gearhulk. So, I don't think Shock does anything. Does Soulscar Mage do anything? I mean, it's aggressive. We can get in. I don't think the Lightning X is okay. Yeah, I think we take out the Lightning Axe, and we take out the Zealot. Where are you at? I mean, the Neonate, and we bring in these guys just against the Gearhulk, because, I mean, that's going to be, like, their main win. And since they don't have a lot of creatures, granted, this is a discard outlet, I think we can win without it. So I'd rather bring in Chandra here. Chandra's better against mid-range, actually. Bring in the Garrisons, for sure. These are gonna do him in. He won't be... If these land, he won't have enough removal to deal with them. Bring these in. I think we can get rid of a Shock. Yes, I think we're fine without a Shock. I almost want to get rid of the 2 Shocks and bring in another Chandra. Should we do that? Let's keep it as is. And then if I feel like the Chandra's needed, I'll do just that. This is a god-awful hand. What is this? No, we're not going to try our luck with this. I mean, for all we know, we might just draw into gas and answers, but no. So we're going to mulligan. This is better. Oh, the Bushwhackers. I could have taken out the Bushwhackers. So we'll keep. No. We put this at the bottom. We want to draw into lands now. You know, I actually could have taken out Collective Defiance. I don't think it's that good against this matchup. Okay, so we got a land, which is good. Soulscar Mage out. Let's go to attack. That dies, fine. Land, let's go depth. Really need to get the Hunware Battlements. Getting that would be amazing. Okay, so not a third land and nothing we can play. Not that great. So if this gets removed, we're in a bit of a pickle now. That sticks around, so that's good. Hoping that it doesn't die now. Probably anticipate. Okay, Magma Spray. Okay, so that blows. So now we're not in a good position. Now we're very much behind. We kept a not so aggressive hand, which is something we don't want against control. I have a lot of shocks and stuff, a lot of cheap removal. So I'm wondering, yeah, now we're stuck with nothing. I'm wondering if bringing in the Glory Bringers is almost a better option. Just to have that flyer, that hasty flyer. What are they casting? Yeah, something with flash. What is it? Oh, okay, Pull from Tomorrow. That's a good card. Pull from Tomorrow is a really good card. I don't know if I would waste 3 mana to draw a card. That 3 mana draw on card. This is something you want to wait until you can at least draw 3 out of it. And I mean, he must have nothing in hand if he blasted it like that. He probably had a couple removal land and he was like, I'm gonna keep. Seems like a waste to me. Okay, so here's our 3rd land. So I'm almost wondering if I should just blast the Bushwhacker out there. Because I have nothing else I can do. Maybe this is not the best play. It's gonna get countered. So Essence Scatter, yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but you know, I can't do anything about it. So at least they're not... They don't have that many answers. I mean, they... Okay, I'm gonna take that back. They have answers, but it doesn't seem like they have much of anything going on. So if this sticks, that's good. Because then what we can do is discard Fiery Tamper, blast off Fiery Tamper, and then Surge cast Bushwhacker. Okay, see? Now that's worth it. You draw cards, that's good. Drawing one card, I don't know. That feels like that was a wasted pull. And the artwork is absolutely nuts. Like I said, the artwork for this set is really good. I mean, the artwork for most set is top notch. Wizards of the Coast has got some really good artists on their team. So... Let's see. Okay, so we have another land too. So let's see. Discard this. They're going to counter this ability or the temper? Okay, so they're going to negate the Fiery Temper. Guess that's fine. And then we go Bushwhacker. Hopefully this doesn't get answered. That would suck. So, okay, we may not be in a terrible position anymore. We have board presence. We got some answers in hand. Oh, no, I didn't... I meant to tap the battlements. Oh, Garrison. What I was looking for is the Hanwei Garrison. But I meant to tap the battlements so I could have one red mana up to shock something if I needed to. Oh well. So let's get in for 6. Okay, so they have nothing. Well, I mean, they didn't draw land. That doesn't mean that they don't have anything. Okay, so we don't want to discard anything at the moment. So we'll just get in for 3 damage here. He's probably going to block, I'm assuming. He's going to pay to block. Unless he's got a Gearhulk. Okay, that's a Gearhulk. Okay, that's fine. So he's gonna block and kill something, I'm assuming. That sucks. We'll be able to blow it up, but that still really sucks for us. Yeah, Magma Spray. So we're getting set behind, but I think we can somewhat pull ahead. So... He's going to block that, unless he's afraid of a burn. So now we do this, and we blow that up, since he can't counter that. And... yeah. Now if they try to attack with this, we can shock it. So I'm hoping they didn't draw anything. Okay, they're not attacking. They probably have maybe another Gearhulk in hand. So we're just gonna do... Let's see here, actually. 3, 9, 11. That's 11 damage. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's see if we can land that. To deal 3 damage. Because I'd rather have him counter this as it does the 3 damage rather than him countering the next one I'll cast to cycle my hand out. I'm hoping it's not another Gearhulk here. Okay, so it's Glimmer. So he doesn't have an answer in hand. He's gonna look for one, which is a good sign for us. We want him to not have answers. But right now we're also hoping that he doesn't find an answer. So he put both cards at the top, which means he got an answer. Unless he kept suboptimal cards. But yeah, he probably has a counter right now. Yep, negate. That's fine. But if you guys, peoples, Magic players, human beings, were wondering why my little face is down here at the bottom right as opposed to up here at the top right like it used to be, it's so you guys can have access to all this information stuff right here. I don't think the chat is too important to you guys so much more as it is actually being able to keep track of this if you care, so you can see what cards are being put at the top, bottom, or whatever, and criticize for me misplaying. Simple as that. Okay, so I'm hoping he has nothing. I'm hoping that I can... Question is, do we want to burn him? So let's just do this. I'm gonna cycle my shit away. He's gonna... Usually when you do that, they let it through. Unless he's like, okay, so he's got no answer. I'm gonna get rid of it. Normally there are more... Or actually, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have baited, but actually that works for... Oh my god, if we can resolve that next turn. So we'll throw this out there to try to bait some removal. I really don't know what's going on with him. It's just an MTGO right here. Okay, so SM Scatter sucks. So we got 2 answers out of him. So he's down. He's back down to 2 cards. Not a Gearhulk, please. Okay, Glimmer. I mean, Glimmer still sucks because it can refill a bit of his hand. You know, help him to... So put it on top. And the other one, he's thinking about it. Put at the bottom, yeah. So maybe he found something he's interested in, obviously. I'm hoping he's not drawing too much stuff because we really want to resolve this Garrison. So we need to try to bait out a counter in case he has it. Do we just go for it? Come on. I'm hoping this resolves. Okay, it resolved. I'm hoping it doesn't get burned. Now I could Cartouche Zeal, give it haste, swing right away, but he can just block with the Wandering Fumarole. And we don't want to trade. We want to meld these two. So now we have 1, 2, 3. We need to find 2 more lands. We need to dig for 2 more lands, and then we can meld. That is really hoping that they don't dissolve the meld. Oh no, he's got 2 magma sprays? Or 2 removals? No? Does he? He has to. Okay, so they obviously don't want that to stick around. So now they have pretty much nothing. Okay, so they have 1 card in hand. And I can't assume it can be much of anything. Unless it's a Gearhulk, then that means a lot. So, interesting match here. They're casting something. Oh, maybe... 1 mana? Oh, no. It's pull for tomorrow. No? What is this? Memory. After each player shuffles his or her hand and grab into his or her library and draw 7 cards. I am so fine with that. Oh my god, I am so completely fine with that. He has no idea how much gas he just gave us. This is really good for us. This is really, really good for us. So we'll go land, play the Revenus guy. Put the Flame Blade Adept. Don't think we want the Cartouche yet. Although we want to try to get in for as much damage as possible, so you know what? Maybe we will. No. That's just getting baited right there. So we'll just leave it as is. And if he's got removal, he's got removal. I really want to collect the Defiance to get some cycle this hand out. But Destructive Tempering is going to be good if he's got a... Okay, so that gets Magma Spray. So he's going to use 2 removal to get rid of this? Oh, he thought it... Yeah, he misclicked. That works for us. Yeah, he just said it in the chat. He made a mistake. He probably meant to click this. Sensor. Okay, so he's cycling that out. Standard Force Spike. Okay, yeah, he's gonna... Okay, so he used 2 removal to get rid of that, which is fine for us. Oh man, so I guess we're getting a little bit lucky here. This match is honestly going on for much longer than I thought. I thought we either would have gotten him by now, or he would have gotten us by now through Gearhulks, but... So, that's the 5th land, right? So we need 5 lands, so I don't need any more lands now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he could activate both Wandering Fumaroles if he wanted to. Question is, would he want to? I don't think he would. So I just played the Zeal here. I always... Man, every time this shit pops up, I think I'm Magma spraying my own card. Control matchups, man. Okay. You have to activate the second one too, brother. Oh? But you still have to activate the second one. No. It's got Menace. And it's too late for you to activate the other one. Yeah, you can't block it. He probably skipped over that little fact. See, I want to cycle this hand away because Collective Defiance does nothing for us right now. Although blowing up that land is pretty great. But we really want Destructive Tempering because we don't have that many ways to get rid of Gearhulks. So I think we'll stick with this right now. Pull from tomorrow. Yeah, pull from tomorrow is really good. So I'm really liking that Izzet deck this guy is playing. Really, really liking it. Pull from tomorrow is just a ridiculous card. So hopefully we can kind of whittle him down. So maybe we can play another one of these. Oh, hell yeah, we're casting Pull from tomorrow, guys. But we can't attack into him, because now he knows he has to activate both of the creatures. So we're just beefing it up just so it doesn't die to any random, you know, removal, and so he's forced to have to use multiple removals. Okay, I have to cycle this out. I really want the Destructive Temper, but we have 3 more. So I'm going to maybe escalate. No, we want to get as many cards in hand as possible. So select ourselves. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'll do that. So we'll cycle 4 cards out, get 4 cards in. We don't need these 3 lands, and it's not worth keeping Destructive Tempering up for no reason. Now we're hoping he didn't draw a Gearhulk. Okay, Disallow is fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so he still has enough mana, and we don't have a shock or anything that we can use to kill one of them, so there's no point in attacking right now. Oh, man. That sucks. Okay, so maybe that shuffle your graveyard back into your library shenanigan was much more worth it for him than it was for us. Still a big creature. Still nothing it can do right now. Now it's definitely out of simply 2 magma sprays. Ah, man, that blows. Okay. So now we're stuck, and we have nothing, and he's just gonna be beating us down with Fumaroles. It's a really good deck. I really like that deck, man. That's I'm really liking it. Izzet has always been a fun color combination. Okay. So we played the Adept. Still nothing we can really do. I mean, this is a ridiculously long video for being a red deck. Okay, so he doesn't have much. I mean, he's got Fumaroles. He should be swinging in with them. Probably thinks I have a bunch of burn in hand, though. Which I don't. Wonder if he's gonna get rid of that. Now, if we can draw 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay. If we can draw 2 Bushwhackers, I think we can end the game. Because we can go Destructive Tampering, creatures without flying can't block, and then we just go Bushwhacker, Bushwhacker, and that's game. Come on, god damn it. Okay, yeah, so this dude is Luyanezv is dragging this game on longer than it should. He could have well have won by now if he had been attacking with Fumaroles. I have nothing in hand. I'm not annoyed that he's going to win, more so than I'm annoyed at how long he's taking. I don't mind when people play control decks, but I hate it when people play slow with a control deck. I mean, this fool has almost ran down the timer. I mean, if we go to game 3, is this guy even going to be able to finish the game? Okay, so Magma Spray. So this is going to be a quick match now. See, now that I have nothing, he's going to not be afraid to swing in, even though I'm not sure why he wouldn't just swing in now. He better swing in now. If he doesn't swing in with anything except Gearhulk, I'm going to be upset. Ooh! Oh, man. This is a long match. It doesn't help that there's been a bunch of little issues here and there, but... Just land... Man, this sucks. So, let's try to blow it up. How much is it? Okay, I have to pay 1. Okay. They can cycle it, which is something, I guess. I really don't like that card in Standard. People are like, oh yeah, it's new. It's not that good in standard. Like, yes, you can catch people casting shit on curve with it. You can cycle it like he just did now to try to dig for stuff, but it's not that good. Please attack with the fumaroles. What are you doing? Why are you making this game go on forever? I have nothing. Oh god. Please win. What are you doing? You could be winning the game. Holy shit. There you go. Get some cards. What is he afraid of? I don't get it. Ay. Another Gearhulk. See, a sane person right now would forfeit. I should forfeit because he's going to win. But he's kind of being a dick and dragging the game on for no reason. So I'm just gonna wait it out. Let the timer sit. And I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this. It doesn't matter what it takes. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna get the win. Nah, I really don't give a shit. I should honestly just concede, move on to the third game. Simply because this is taking way too long. This is just a casual game. This is not a league. I'm not trying to practice for anything. This is just me playing a casual-ass game, and this is taking forever. But at the same time, I don't want to concede if there is a chance that I might just be able to win this. That's the thing, too. Maybe I should just start casting lands. Fuck it. That way, if I get a garrison, I can just meld them right away. Let's see. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 3 more lands, which I have. Question is, will I be alive for 3 more turns? So, let's see if this resolves. Okay, yeah, he's gonna win next turn. Now I can safely concede. Christ, that took forever. Oh my god. Okay. So, what do we bring in? Glorybringer is something that I almost want to bring in. Chandra, if she sticks, she might be able to win us the game. What was it here that was not that good? Shock really, I mean, it's nice to have a Shock out there to be able to kill his Wandering Fumaroles, but most of the time, Shock really didn't do anything. So I'm going to go ahead and bring these two in. And yeah, let's go like this. Hopefully, if he drags the game on that long, we're going to win because of time. I hate winning because of time because that means the game went on for an hour, which means this video is going to be forever long. Okay, so this is an aggressive hand. I think we're fine. Turn 1, Scar Mage. Turn 2, Ravenous Bloodseeker. So I think we're in a good position here. And then we have Collective Defiance. So we have everything we need to go on curve here. I'd rather actually draw a 1-mana creature and then Cartouche Seal. I think we'd get more mileage out of that. Fire Temper, still not bad. Ravenous Bloodseeker here. Get him for damage. So if they don't have removal, which is unlikely, we can get him for quite a bit of damage. We just want to get him for as much damage as possible right now. So if he casts A removal on this guy? Okay. Yeah, I guess. That's fine. So, put this on him now. I don't know. I guess this can't block. So, yeah, we need to get in for as much damage as we can right now. This is going to be 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, man, that's... yeah. If he has nothing in hand after this turn, we might be able to just win. Anything but a land. One, two, three. Well, I can't do it anymore, but... gonna see what happens. No blocks. Now, do we want to play safe, get in for the 3 damage, +2, that's 5, and just blast for 3 and win? Or... and do we want to play safe, just swing for 3, or do we want to try to end the game right now? I think we play it safe. I think if we try to be too aggressive here, we're going to get punished. Although, he is responding. Let's see. If he kills this, I'm definitely discarding. Okay, yeah. So, I am definitely doing this. And this is 4 damage to creature. Okay. Yeah. It's only 3 damage. So we can swing in next turn and win. So I'm not going to blow it in right now. Although maybe I should have. He probably had nothing. So he doesn't have a second red source. So let's just see if we can get in for 2. Do we win? Do we have the win? No counter. Do we have it? No! Okay, that's fine. If they don't have an answer for us next turn, we win regardless. So no Wandering Fumarole that can block. So yeah, I think this is it. We just win. Playing it safe was the best option. It was risky because we might have given him enough time to get an answer, but we got it. So 3rd match, we won. I think it was a long game. It dragged on way longer than it should have, but it was a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it kept me on edge. It kept me thinking, like, you know, whatever. Even though it's an aggro deck, it still keeps you, you know. Aggro decks are not just as easy as creature go, creature go, creature go. As you saw, there's a bit more thinking involved. Granted, I made some mistakes, especially in that first game, if you can call it that. I don't know. But anyways, I think this is probably one of the better matches that I played overall. That was good. I feel like that was a good match. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I promise I will have that deck set up at least by next week. By next FNM, I will. I really want to try to have the little list that I'm working on. I really need to settle down on which deck I want to play, and I'll try to have it before the first half of the before the second half of the week. So in the first half of this coming week, of this week that is starting right now, I will try to have it ready. But yeah, this video is going on for way longer than it should have. It's gonna be like a 1 hour fucking video because we were up against Control. But anyways, if you like the video, go ahead, like, share, comment, subscribe to see more of my upcoming videos. And as always, you guys take care and have a great day.